What's up, guys? For today's watch review, we're going to talk about a fun little watch from Timex. This is the Weekender Chronograph. We'll do a quick 360. And it does come with this NATO band, which is very cool. And on a separate side note, if you've been wondering why I haven't done a knife review in a while, it's just because I haven't really found one on the market that's really caught my eye. And if you know of one that you'd like to see get reviewed, just let me know about it and I'll take a look at it, see if it piques my interest, and I'll go ahead and buy it and review it. But anyways, going on to the talking points. Starting off with price. It's a pretty budget-friendly watch. I paid $45 around there after taxes and everything. So out the door, $45. I'd say for the look, what you're getting, that's a very good deal. Going on to the next item. Tactical, schmactical, dressy, or casual. While I would say that this looks good on a military uniform, I don't think that it would be tactical. Maybe military in an office environment, but definitely not out in the field. And that's just my thoughts on it. But yeah, I would definitely say that this is dressy and casual. Next items are functions. So the main function, really the only function of this watch other than telling time, is the chronograph feature. So the big second hand is not the second hand. This dial down here is your second hand, which is pretty standard for most analog watches that have a chronograph. And to use the chronograph, aka stopwatch, is you hit this top button and then it'll start measuring time. One thing that is very unique about this that I thought was cool is that this dial here at the 2 o'clock position is actually your milliseconds. So it's your decimal. So let's see, if I hit stop, right there you see how it stopped at, what is that, 0.9? Yep. So right now it's reading, what is that? God, I need my glasses. So that's 18 seconds, 18.9 seconds. So I just thought that was really cool. And then if you start the stopwatch again, it'll reset back to 0 until you hit stop again. So right there, that is 25.4 seconds. You don't really get that kind of accuracy with most analog chronographs, so I thought that was kind of cool. And then to reset it, you just stop and then hit the bottom button. Alright, next item is my favorite, Illumination. Let me go ahead and turn off the lights. And as always, Timex really, what's the word I'm looking for? They really beat the market with their Indiglo. I can't think of any company that does their backlight better than Timex does. Look at that. So if you noticed, so this is night mode, where if you depress the button, it stays on for a couple seconds. To turn that off, you just hold the button until it flashes like that, and then the light only stays on for whenever you're depressing it. So I'm going to hold it again, and then you'll see night mode is on. I think I like night mode on better. Alright, next item. Visibility. Not really an issue with analog watches. So it's good, it's easy to read, I enjoy it. I like the fact that it also has the military time on the outside dial. So if you look, you've got 1 and then 13, 2 and 14, 3 and 15. So it does really cater to a more military style person. But I like it. Next item, button and crown placement. It's fine, it's great. For what I wear it for, these buttons never get in the way, and neither does the crown. No complaints with that. Very classic looking watch. Next item, band quality and comfort. So this is my first time ever using a NATO band, and I don't know why it's taken me so long to get a watch with a NATO band, because these are great. They're super simple. You just pull it out like that, and then pull it out the back like that. Very easy. Also very comfortable. They breathe extremely well. I've noticed with watch bands that are rubber or leather, you know, they just don't breathe. So you wear them for a long time on a hot day and they just sweat, and if you don't wash your hands, you know, or you don't let it breathe, then it starts to stink, and it's just really gross. But not at all with the NATO band. You know, it's just like wearing a shirt on your wrist. It just breathes really well. Next item, overall, should you buy? So overall, it's a fantastic watch. When it comes to Timex's analog weekenders and their scouts and expeditions, whatever analog watch it is from Timex, they're very good, they're very reliable, very comfortable. But the best thing about it is all that quality at a very comfortable price. I mean, it just looks so classy. It's a very pleasing watch to look at. And you know, you can get it and not feel any regrets or feel any kind of buyer's remorse or anything, because you know, 40 bucks, that's not going to make you, you know, break the bank or anything. So good job to Timex for making a quality watch that looks good, feels good, and is good for your wallet. So yes, definitely you should buy. 10 out of 10 on this watch. Oh, one negative thing that I have to say about this watch, and that's just me being really nitpicky, because I got to pick one thing, right? Is the date, setting the date. It's just not as easy as it is on most other watches. I'm not going to do it now because it's such a pain in the ass to do, but basically, so you pull the crown out one click to change the date, but instead of just quickly cycling through each day as you turn the crown, you have to move the hour hand one full cycle, or no, 2 full cycles to change it, change the date. And I've never seen that before. Normally you just pull it out one click and then, you know, you turn the dial and it just goes through each day really quickly. So that's one negative I have to say about this watch. But it's really a small negative, and it definitely shouldn't hinder your purchase. So anyways, that's all I gotta say. Great watch, highly recommended, looks good, feels good. And yeah, so I hope this helps you with your next watch purchase. Thank you for watching, and tune in for my next episode. Alright, bye.